Here at Heel and Toe, I offer occupational therapy and sensory integration therapy. The majority of children I see have a diagnosis or are on the pathway for autism or have other sensory processing difficulties, and those children might have ADHD or other neurological conditions where they are very dysregulated, and some of their occupational functions, the things that they do every day, aren't developing as well as we would want them to.
So my little boy has a high spinal cord injury sustained during his birth, and he also had a hypoxic brain injury at birth. So Lorcan is profoundly affected on a daily basis by his spinal cord injury. He has very limited movement of his lower limbs. He can't walk or stand or crawl independently. So he's a full-time wheelchair user. And he also has very limited sensation in his lower body, so he wouldn't be able to tell us if he was hurt or burnt or too cold. So he pretty much requires one-to-one supervision all the time. He has improved in a number of different domains. The most obvious way is physically. He is now able to sit independently, and he has sitting balance. He can move himself along the floor, and he's learning to move himself along a bench. So all of this would have been impossible 18 months ago.
Sensory integration refers to how children learn through their environment and through the world, through their senses. Sight, sound, touch, taste, smell, balance, body awareness and interoception. Here at Heel and Toe, we now have a large movement room where we have every piece of equipment that's required to undertake sensory integration therapy that involves bringing all those senses together, those senses working together. As they fire together, they wire together.
Philip has hydrocephalus and four-limb spastic cerebral palsy. Philip needs 24-hour care. He is full-time wheelchair user. He needs help with his feeding, dressing, getting out and about, his mobility, everything you would take for granted. Philip needs somebody helping him do that. Philip's been coming to Heel and Toe now for 10 years. Philip's a different child in himself when he accesses more therapies. He is very easily distracted, and he wouldn't concentrate on doing anything physically. But with the therapists here, they make him work, they make him concentrate, and he enjoys himself while he's doing it.
Now that we've got a bigger building and more scope to offer more therapies, we do need more funding. All of our therapies are either subsidised or free, and we would love to offer more free therapy, more subsidised therapy to the children in the North East. Heel and Toe receives no government funding. We receive support from grants, through fundraising efforts and through local businesses supporting our services and our therapies, and the children that come to us directly benefit from that support.
We're very child-led, we're play-led. We follow the children and we work with them to give them appropriate and adaptive challenges so that they can grow into their senses and become happier children.
Heel and Toe has been in our lives for so many years now. It would be hard to think of Philip without Heel and Toe, and what kind of detrimental effect that would have on him without having the input from the staff and the therapists. He comes on so much when he's here.
Looking after Lorcan is a massive team effort, and the staff at Heel and Toe have such a crucial role in that team. I feel that they genuinely love him and care for him, and they celebrate with us his wins, and they have been instrumental in many of those wins. It's just a positive place to be, and it's made a massive impact on all of our lives.